Okay, good afternoon YouTube, and thanks again for joining us here at Wild Irish Bushcraft and Survival. I'm Chuck, your host. Today we're going to have a bit of a little departure, as it were. Today, my friends, we're going to have a bit of a chop-off, if you were. A little competition, if you want, between the CRKT parang, or half-chance parang, designed by Ken Onion, and the cold steel Kukri Machete. Okay, so these are two choppers that really do a great job. Both of them are real workhorses. Okay, now I've gone over these before and I've given you specs on each one of them and everything else. Now we're going to see just one of them, which one of them, because both of them have a really good weight to them. The parang has a great weight. The Kukri itself is designed for chopping, as you can see with the drop blade here. Good chop on it. Now, both I have sharpened. All right, I've given a nice edge to it, nice paper cutting edge. As you saw in my last video when I was field testing this one was sharp enough to cut a thumb, as it were. Anyways, notwithstanding my clumsiness, what we're going to do is we're going to give them both a bit of a test. Now, before I do anything, I will say it might not be 100% there. All right, I might be a bit, I myself might be a bit biased, because with the Kukri, the cold steel Kukri, I had to re-up the edge here. Okay, when I first did my review, and I think you guys might have seen it, I did a review and I showed you how, after chopping away a bit with this one, the metal rolled on me. And not just a little bit, I mean it was visually rolled. Okay, so I had to literally take a file with the basket cut and file it on, alright, and re-edge it, as it were, so that it gives a nice solid edge here, paper cutting edge. So the metal itself might not have been tempered right. Now it's spot on. Now it's spot on. I want to be clear on that. Spot on right now. So we're going to give these both a bit of a test right here on our little log of ultimate cutting. We're going to give it a bit of a chop here. Now, before, when I was cutting in the past and I'd give it chops on the bird here, I wasn't really giving my full all right? I was sort of just standing out, cutting and everything else, cutting into it, and it's still doing a job. I wasn't wailing the hell out of it. Today we're going to go for the full boat of it, and with any luck I won't cut off my own stupid foot. But here's what we're going to try here. We're going to here, we'll do this with the Kukri, okay, clear a little bit off here for you, and we're going to give it approximately 10 whacks, right, 10 whacks each side. See which one does the better job. I hope you can see this. I really don't want to waste my videotape in doing this. Alright, so let's try here. So 10 whacks right here, ready? Okay, 10 whacks with that. And that's really cutting in there. Alright, really going to town. I was feeling it. I wasn't just candy coating it. Now the edge, still up to speed. It hasn't rolled like it did when I originally did this. So that's the cold steel Kukri. And again, I'm a big fan of the Kukris. I really do like them. Again, we're not basing this on the sheaths or anything else. Just its cutting ability. Okay, now the half chance parang. We'll do it right about here, so you can see if it gets in there. Hopefully this is going on. I don't want to waste this time here. So right here we're going to go for it. Ready? 10 of them. Four. You can see this sucker just, I mean, it's biting in so hard, it's almost impossible to pull the sucker right out. I got to tell you. That's pretty damn impressive. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I don't know. I don't know, friends. Again, I'm not trying to be biased. I love both of these edges. I love both these blades as equal. I really do. However, Let's take a gander here. As soon as I get them out. Okay. Now let's take a quick glimpse here. 10 wax with the cold steel. Right? We got it right there. You can see, did a good job. Okay, there, coconut. Now 10 wax with the parang. Get that out of the way. Tough call. I got to tell you, pretty tough call. And it's really tough because this has been given a bit of an abuse on the log, as it were. I'll tell you what. Let's see what it would take to get through each side. I want to start again with the cold steel. And we'll see how long it would take to, say, get through the log in general. All right? We'll start about here, see where we can clear it. All right? Give it a fair test on. So. We'll start with a bit of the top anyways. Get some more, see what happens. Alright. It's doing its fair work. Alright, it's doing its fair work. You saw it go through there. Not bad, not bad. Now the problem is, like I said, I really enjoy both blades. I really like them a lot. But I got to tell you, if it does quick work of the log itself, then one's going to be better than the other. My accuracy might be a great deal more. Chop test. I got to tell you, the idea is you want to be able to get through a log while burning as little calories as possible. Now this sucker really digs in. Now that could be a bit of a detriment in its own right too, though, because you're spending a great deal of time trying to fry the sucker out. That could probably take a great deal of time. But as you can see, it just digs right in because of the brilliant weight that's right up at the front there. But again, we're talking about the Kukri having the same type. So, it's a real tough call on this one. Now I'm sure, while watching this, you all probably have your experience with both. So what I want you to do for me, after watching this, I want you to tell me your own findings. I'm not going to give my own end to this. I'm not going to say one over the other. I'm not both. I want you to both take your experience with either one. And tell me what you feel about each one. Whether you like the Kukri, whether you like the parang, all right? The cold steel over the cold river, Columbia River. So let me know what your findings are. I'm not judging on this. I'm simply showing you the facts, and I'll let you guys take a look at it. Anyways, that's our little chop off here at Wild Irish Bushcraft and Survival. Once again, I want to thank you for joining in. Comment below and let me know what you think. I'm Chuck, your host. Once again, thanks an awful lot for tuning in. Cheers.